and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about unwatchable YouTubers, and trust me, there are tons. I made a video, I believe it was the ending of last year or the beginning of this year, and I was talking about some of the people who I just can't watch anymore, the people who I can't stand, the people who are trying to be funny, and let's just say people loved it and people also hated it and they dragged me to filth. But luckily, honey, the glue on my lace was secure, so I'm good. Okay, we're good. I'm resurrecting from that video and I'm here to film another one, but I'm gonna be much more nicer, and I've taken a bunch of your criticism on board. Also, I just thought I could mention this, but I want to know why you watch me. Like, I genuinely want to know why you watch me, because some people say they watch me for my accent, which I guess it's cute, but down below in the comment section, I'm curious. Let me know and keep it real. You could watch me because you love the size of my hand. Someone commented that the other day. Keisha, I love you in your videos, but there's something so intriguing about your hands.
What?
If you guys end up enjoying this video at any point, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I nearly forgot my intro. Also, check out my merchandise. I have different colors available, different sizes. Go and cop something for Christmas time, and yes, let's just get started. Okay, so I have a list, and this is in no particular order because they're all unwatchable anyways. The first person is Antonio Garza.
Hey guys, what's
I don't understand why I received a lot of hate. When I filmed that video, I believe it was a year ago anyways, I was saying how Antonio Garza is completely unwatchable. The constant zoom-ins, and that being the vocal point of the video, and then the soundtracks being used. There's only so much my ears can take. I don't have sensitive hearing. I'm pretty good if I'm being honest with you, but I don't know how people with sensitive hearing can cope with that, and that's me being very nice. I once upon a time liked her. When I first came across her video, I think it was her wearing like a full face of makeup to school. Then when it became this ongoing cycle to film every single video in your bedroom, I was like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. And you're probably thinking, Keisha, but you film all your videos in the same place. Honey, at least my carpet's soft. I'm kidding. The constant zoom-ins is getting so tiring. Maybe 2018 I allowed it, most people allowed it. For you to zoom in every 2 seconds, what are you zooming into? I feel like people who zoom in constantly are people who just aren't funny, so they rely on the zoom-ins and they rely on the editing to really appear funny. The constant zoom-ins is what really made me feel really annoyed, because I'm sure you have much more things to offer, much more things to talk about, yet you love to zoom in and do distortion on the vocals. I'm finished with music at college. I don't need to do all of this music terminology, okay? And it's another thing that I have been very honest about talking about on my channel, and I'm probably gonna receive hate talking about this, but girl, what's new? You tried to cancel me on a Tuesday, I'm back on a Wednesday. I feel like she's low-key but high-key. I've been peeped that you like me, and she's low-key been milking this whole situation, because there's been this ongoing topic of what gender is she, and obviously it's confidential. If she doesn't want to share it, then I simply understand that. But when you're making videos like the truth about my identity, clickbait titles, when you know people want to really know things about you, like I said, you don't have to share if you don't want to. I'm making titles like that when you know that that's what people are talking about. That's what makes me think, I just want that to be clear. I'm not bashing her. If she wants to share, then she can share. If she doesn't want to share, then we can all move on. Okay, so the next person on this list is LELE PONS.
All Latinas do. Real Latina at least. Okay, Latinas. Latina. It's because I'm Latina. La Latina. I'll help you be a Latina.
Latina bitches. Latina! She even came out with a makeup collection. Listen, yeah, do you know what? Let me get cozy for this one, because I've had enough. Why is it that everybody's coming out with eyeshadow palettes? Why is everyone all of a sudden coming out with makeup? Is it because, you know, the industry is $1 billion industry, so you feel like, you know what? Let me catch some coins in there. I'm not gonna lie to you, sweetie. If I was in a big position and I felt like, you know what, the makeup industry is popping right now, let me just slap my name on it, I think I might. But then again, I know that I'm not a makeup girl, so it wouldn't be right. When you think of LELE PONS, you don't think of makeup or beauty whatsoever. You think of cringiness and you think of comedy. This is an ongoing cycle of people thinking they can just do anything and slap their name on it. But you guys are still gonna buy it. All the cringy kids who want to be like LELE PONS, hashtag Latina, 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 Latina. I actually used to like LELE PONS, believe it or not. I used to think she was funny. I think the funniest out of the whole squad is probably Anwar. I don't think he gets the appraisal that he deserves, because he's definitely the funniest authentically, without having to force something or put on a strange accent. He's just funny. With LELE, once upon a time I thought she was funny when she was like constantly getting dragged across like cars and stuff, when she used to hang around with King Bach. Like, when she first started, I thought she was hella funny, but then it just got to the point where she would have an excuse for everything, and somebody who has an excuse for everything is somebody you need to stay away from. And then the whole Amanda Cerny thing happened, where LELE PONS was allegedly jealous of Amanda Cerny for like all the clout she was getting, all the people who wanted to hang out with her. So LELE PONS went on Amanda Cerny's YouTube channel, logged in, and deleted a video.
I can't be friends with somebody who deleted my stuff. And she's like, Amanda, I didn't delete it. I'm like, LELE, did you delete my videos? And she's like, okay, I did it. I'm like, why? Why did you do that? And then she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she said, because she's Latina.
Congratulations for your success, and congratulations for building an immense amount of people, like an immense following. Good for you on that. But I just feel like it gets to the point where when you cut your extensions off and you say, I'm donating this hair, you know you can't donate extensions, right? It has to be real, authentic hair. I just want you to know that. But apparently nobody else could tell her, and apparently she thought we were dumb and we couldn't see past that. But anyways, besides all of the scandals and everything else she's been involved with, she's just not funny. There is no beat around the bush. I don't find her funny whatsoever. The kids probably do, and when I mean kids, I mean people on the age of 7. So the next person on this list is NIKITA Tutorial.
Hello guys, it's me, Nikki. Hello.
NIKITA Tutorials for me was somebody who I used to be obsessed with. I wasn't even into makeup. I'm still not into makeup. I don't wear makeup like that. Somebody who could blend their eyeshadow so well with 4K camera lens. I'm such a sucker for. It's so therapeutic watching people put on their makeup, and it's and it's so sad because I can't watch her anymore. She is like one of the least problematic people in the beauty community. So for me to not find her entertaining or interesting as much anymore, it makes me so sad, because once upon a time I was only hooked on her content. I don't know what it is, but I think it's because she hasn't necessarily evolved with the trends going on in beauty now. I think she's more into like tutorials, and nobody's really into makeup tutorials. People are doing like get ready with me now, people are doing more challenges, but she's still killing the game, and I still see her collaborating with huge people. I think she even did Lady Gaga's makeup, so that's just like everything. Great for you, but I can't sit through like a full video of hers, and I don't know what led to that point. I don't know whether something happened. Next person on this list is Superwoman, aka Lily Singh.
It's your girl, Superwoman.
I used to be so obsessed with Lily. When I was in year 7 and she'd do those comedy skits and she would like be the Indian mother, the Indian father, that was so funny and hilarious to me. It also makes me sad that I don't watch her anymore, because she was my everything. I remember she used to go on tour. She killed it. Like once upon a time, she was the queen of YouTube, and now it's just like, damn, you couldn't evolve. You couldn't even get better. But congratulations for your TV show that I'm just not watching or tuning into by choice. When you are constantly making silly, ignorant jokes about Indian people or brown people, there's only so much brown people could take. I'm not brown, I'm a dark-skinned lady, but Jesus Christ, how many jokes are you gonna make about white people? The fact that she got her own TV show, great for you. I think if this had happened years ago in her career, then yeah, I would be like, okay, yes. But now that it happened at a time where she was just really slowing down and not doing anything interesting, the only time we'd tune in is if she met any BTS members, just keeping it real. But I'm here for female empowerment, and so are you, so cool. The next person on this list is BRENT Rivera.
My worst nightmare.
Not funny. BRENT Rivera has to be one of the cringiest person I've ever watched. If you watch BRENT Rivera, just why? Like, him with Ava is worse than him being by himself. I used to like Ava. I think she really is a good YouTuber, but I think the field she's trying to go down into now just isn't working. Like, she could be a really good actress. She just has that voice that's always been really appealing to me. She has the voice of like a narrator. I like Ava by herself when she could really just give it her all. But when she's with BRENT, I'm sorry, but that's just the cringiest thing ever. He's cringe. He's probably like in his early 20s or mid 20s, still making content for 5-year-olds. The next person on this list is NIKITA DRAGUN.
I'm the worst person, but I look the cutest, so sorry.
How come no one spoke about the fact that NIKITA doesn't like taking showers? Like, how come nobody mentioned that? But when it was Emma Chamberlain, everybody was on her ass. When it was Summer Walker, everybody was attacking her.
Steven gets so mad at me because I refuse to take showers and I make him wipe me every single day.
Girl.
He's over it.
Literally makeup that's cemented on her f***ing neck from like for 3 days. Like, girl.
But NIKITA literally confidently said that she doesn't like taking showers. I think that deep down, you could be entertaining. But the fact that you are so shallow, so conceited, and you think you're the only person that exists in the room, honey, I hate to tell you, but Georgina's sitting right behind you, just so you know. What do you provide? What do you provide on the platform? Please let me know. What do you provide? Stick to the IG content. You're much more better on there because it lasts 1 minute. She just walks in the room and thinks that, oh my God, all the cameras should be on me. Let me wear my faux fur and walk around like I'm a queen. Honey, no one turned up to your pop-up shop. The only time I go to look at NIKITA is if I feel like, you know what, she has a lit outfit, because I'm not gonna lie, the lady can dress. So the only thing you really talk about on your channel is catfishing and talking about buying boyfriends. The next person person on this list is Shane Dawson. I hate to break it to you, but Shane Dawson isn't entertaining anymore. Once upon a time, not long ago, once upon a time, he used to make conspiracy theories, which was how I found him. I knew about him before, but his videos were very like saturated with a lot of yellows. And I don't know what it is, but when I see bright colors, it hurts my eyes. I'm not colorblind. I'm not colorblind. Maybe I have issues here. Shane Dawson isn't entertaining to me. So when people constantly tell me to talk about Shane Dawson, I'm just thinking, no. Conspiracy theories are what kept me going. I was like, you know what, this guy is a G. Like, I like his content. Big up him. But then when the series on YouTube has begun, I was like, okay, you know what, the Jeffree Star one's kind of entertaining. I still don't forgive the dude, but you did something. But then when it came to Jake Paul, I was thinking, oh my god, Tana Mojo, we're giving people platforms who don't need it. If they have a story to tell, let them tell it on their channel. Why does everyone try and act like Shane Dawson is some sort of therapist or counselor? I'm sorry, he's not. He's a regular, what, 30-year-old. Go to Shane Dawson with your problems in hopes that he can fix it. Honey, no. The only thing he can offer you is like more clout and more views. I'm sorry, but that's it. Like, when did Shane Dawson become this therapist? Because if he's a good therapist, I might have to go and book him, because honey, I got extra sold out, okay? The next person on this list is Gabby Hanna. Why haven't you apologized for anything? Let me just start off by that. And what led to me not being able to watch her anymore is the constant trying to ignore things out, slam people with her music. You did something crazy plenty of times. All you need to do is sit down and just own up to your wrongdoings, but instead you don't do that. Instead you attend Harry Styles concerts in hopes that it can distract us from what you really are. Baby, I'm a monster. That song was ahead of its time, because if it came out this year, I'm sorry guys, I tried to remain nice, I tried to be kind, but you know what, there's no excuse. Next year we're entering a new decade, so like new fresh beginnings. I mean, does that actually apply? No, because someone's probably gonna dig up somebody's past tweets. Not mine, because I've been a good girl on Twitter. I have been a good girl on Twitter. I did not retweet anything offensive. The only thing I've been retweeting is stuff about Justin Bieber. You need to stop bombarding us with your music and bombard us with the truth. How about that for once? Maybe then I can tune in. She's at an age where she's making more mature content. I can't stand somebody who's in their mid-20s, early 30s, and they're making high school content. Morning routine. First, I literally don't even shower. I'm sorry, what? Hold on. I don't know whether like this is normal, but whenever I used to watch morning routines, why did nobody shower? Like, this is literally people's morning routine. Who remembers? Like, people would set alarms. Check my phone. YouTube 2014 was everything. Like, everybody would try and fake their morning routines and make it look all bougie, when in reality you have white stuff near your eyes, your breath probably stinks, your hair is a mess. Like, people try to fake it, but yeah, people yawn. Put on their clothes. I'm sorry, what? Like, even if you're going to school, you still make time for things that are important, which is showering. Nobody showered, and that was just something in which I was just like, huh? I'm sorry, I can't breathe, because it's just like, deep in it now. Alicia Marie didn't shower in the morning. My Life as Ava didn't shower. Tina Dunn heck didn't shower. Like, raw. Maybe it's just me who showers then, because I still make time for it. Like, I can wake up earlier just to shower, look good, smell good, feel fresh, but maybe that was just me. And that's not me digging or insulting anybody, because I feel like it's kind of a normal thing for women not to shower in the mornings, but for me personally, I feel like just showering at night and in the morning, just, it helps. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky clean. Next person on this list is the Dobre twins. The Dobre twins have to be the most blandest twins I've ever met. Not even twins. Let's just not generalize it on twins. They're just bland and stale, like chicken that you cook. Not mine though, because mine was actually like literally really seasoned. The only thing you go to them for is if you want them to backflip in Target, in Walmart. I don't know any of these stores because I'm from the UK, but I just act like I do know what it is because I only watch like mainly American content creators. A whole meet and greet thing that happened a couple months ago where they felt like, you know what, I've been doing this tour for a couple days now, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. You couldn't even take a picture with a fan. You were just so bland and stale and looked away. Didn't even pay her any recognition. And the only reason why you said something is because thousands and thousands of people were attacking you because that wasn't the right behavior. Even James Charles, somebody who flicks his nails in 5 seconds, he has thousands of people turning up to meet and greets and stuff like that, but he will still smile in pictures. Can we just talk about that? The Dobre twins are just people who are lucky, in my opinion, because the only time I paid attention to them was when they were Team 10 and I was like 16 years old and I had nothing better to do in my life, if I'm being honest with you. Speaking of Team 10, let's talk about Jake Paul. Jake Paul God help me, I can't believe I'm saying this, but once upon a time I found Jake Paul very entertaining, and I think it was 2016 and 2017 where he was constantly bashing cars. Yes, saying that out loud, I have issues, but I promise you I wasn't a violent person. I never bashed any cars. But Jake Paul for me was very entertaining once upon a time, and this is like before the whole Tanner thing. This is when he was allegedly dating or hooking up with Alyssa Violet, but then hooking up with another girl. A bit of a sticky one still. I liked Jake Paul. I did. I liked Jake Paul. I liked Logan Paul. And I can't believe I'm saying this, and you can hate me all you want to. I know I'm a mess. But I miss the old Logan Paul. I think people who get cancelled are people who literally do even better after the cancellation. Let's just be completely honest here. Next person on this list is Alyssa Violet. I know what you guys are going to say. Keisha, how could you be so mean to our queen Alyssa? I think Alyssa Violet is very gorgeous. I thought she was funny. Like, I thought she was funny until maybe last year. And then I realized that she isn't funny anymore, and she's only posting when she wants to like feature a sponsored content in there. So as content creators, you should really be giving the people what they want. You should be very frequent on there. And Alyssa's always had this thing where she wasn't really consistent, but I really do miss her old vlogs where she would just be herself and just be crazy and be that crazy Gemini, because hello girl, I'm a crazy Gemini too. So I found that in Alyssa, but now I just can't sit her through her videos, and it just seems like she's posting sometimes where she looks sad and miserable. And the thing is, if you are not happy and content with anything, you shouldn't have to come on camera and just like fake the happiness, because people see right through you. So do better, because I do like you, but the content you've been putting out as of recently have been very unwatchable. Take some time out, come back with banging content, and just be authentically you. Don't change for no man. Don't change because of the people around you. Be you, because that's what people loved about you, and that's what people gravitated towards. All right, so next person on here is Tila Dunn. I used to like Tila Dunn, and I think it's because I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, but I was really happy to see like a person of color do well and have like a really, really big platform, because it's really rare for a person of color, specifically a female. I know Tila Dunn is a biracial girl. I know. I understand. I know. I was just obsessed with her, and I think it was like 2014 when she used to do morning routines, and she used to like have the Beats headphones. Like, she made me want to get the Beats headphones. Did I get them? No, because my parents nice try, but they said, girl, you thought you got like Tila Dunn, Meredith, all those girls, your LA girls. They used to make me love school. They used to make morning routines. They used to make summer morning routines. They used to like jump in their swimming pools. I didn't have a swimming pool. I don't even have a backyard. They made LA seem like, oh my god, dreams. Hey now, this is what dreams of half Creole, German, and African American. I said, huh? Hey now, did you not see? Tila, there's a picture of your parents, and they don't look German to me. They don't look Creole. But okay, I guess everybody's Creole. You know, you hear Beyonce say she's Creole, so everybody else is Creole. I prefer her vlogging channel more than her main channel, and that's how it's always been for the longest time now. But as of her recent content, I can't get into it. But I'm happy that she's happy, and I'm happy that she's in a place where she's okay with things, okay? Because I felt like for the longest time, she was constantly clickbaiting because she felt like probably nobody was watching her. The next person on this list doesn't exist because it's finished. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys didn't take it to offense, but if you did, I'm sorry. I can't help you. Let me know if some unwatchable YouTubers for you, and if my name happens to be on the list, then that doesn't make sense because you're still here watching me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.